organizing every detail from the invitations that got you all here to the party favors that are received at the end of the evening. Now, on to the stars of the evening. Clara and Billy. Billy and Clara. You got here tonight the easy way, without yet going through the rite of passage of the actual bar of Bat Mitzvah. Everybody who's actually done a bar of Bat Mitzvah so far, raise your hand. It's a lot of work, isn't it? Oh yeah. So anyway, that's what I heard this summer from our family trip to Israel, where you will continue the celebration and observance of this milestone in your life. However, I am confident that you will handle that as well as the other challenges you have faced in your lives. Now, there used to be a commercial for Double Mint Gum that featured identical twins, and the slogan was, double your pleasure, double your fun, double mint gum. Everybody remember that? Now, the twins in the commercial dressed alike, they acted alike, and they did everything together. You two, and Billy and Clara, were definitely not the Double Mint twins. No way. When you were babies, it was double the diapers, double the bottles. You did not dress alike. You did not act alike. But still, you were double the pleasure and double the fun. You have your own identities, your own activities, interests, and many individual friends, as well as friends in common. Sure, there have been times when you've gotten on each other's nerves, and even have been murderously angry at each other, and vowed to be enemies for life. That's to be expected with any siblings. But time and time again, you've proved to be each other's best friend and to have each other's back when it's needed. I hope as you go through life, any rivalry you have will take a backseat to the camaraderie. Now, Clara, this is important, guys. You need to know this. Clara, your name means clear and bright. And you are indeed clear, bright, and beautiful, and full of light. Who agrees? All right, my first words, Clara, when you were born, were, she's perfect. And that's still the way I feel about you, Clara. I am so impressed with the way you tackle everything set before you, whether it's a homework assignment, a piano piece, or a player with a soccer ball. By the way, can I have a show of hands of all the people here I have coached in some sport over the years? Come on. There's a lot of you. Anyway, so you're wonderful friends to your friends and your teammates, and you bring joy to those around you. All right, Billy's friends especially got to be quiet for this part. So, William. Anybody ever call him William? William, Billy. Your name means protector of the realm. And your realm, my friend, is the goal on the soccer field. Off the goal field, you're also a goalkeeper. You set lofty goals for yourself, and you work hard to attain them. You're definitely a keeper. We're not getting rid of you for anything, in spite of what Clara might otherwise suggest. And believe me, she does suggest it from time to time. You're a fantastic writer and a guitar player. You're kind and engaging to young and old alike. You approach life with an inspiring enthusiasm. Clara and Billy and Clara, I love you. Your mom loves you, although they may not admit it. Your brother and sister love you. And dare I say it? I think I do. You love each other. And so, I'd like to conclude my choice with the blessing that my father, their late Grandpa Milton, gave me on the day of my bar mitzvah 36 and a half years ago. Almost to the day. May you live in love and extend love. Words to live by.
This morning, I realized that there wasn't much left for me to say because he had said everything I wanted to say, and I was trying to think of what I could possibly say that would add to this occasion. And I realized that there's actually a relationship that I have with Billy and Clara that precedes everyone else's. That is, I knew them before anyone else because I carried them for 9 months together. And I can tell you that, and for all of you who will someday be parents, children have their own personalities well before they're born. And I learned some things about Billy and Clara back in the day, which is that they really are very kind to one another because, no. When Clara was stuck and she couldn't move, and every time I went for a sonogram, Billy had his head up against her head, and he never kicked her, ever. Now, I know this is a little corny, but after they were born, I put them in a crib together, and it only lasted a couple of weeks because every single morning I would come in, and Clara had moved around and was kicking Billy in the head. So I had to get them separate cribs. Now that I've embarrassed them, I want to tell them how much I love them and how wonderful I think they are. And I want to let them know that there's one person who couldn't be here today who felt really badly about it. So he made a video, which we're going to show you now, to wish them happy bar mitzvah.
All right, please keep your attention to the screens, ladies and gentlemen.
It's Clara.
Clara, cool.
Okay, all right.
Hi, Clara. My name's Darren, and I heard it's your bar mitzvah tomorrow, which is super cool. I'm sorry I can't make it. I really wanted to go, but I had to do a show on Broadway. It's pretty crazy. But congratulations, Master Todd, for your mom. You made it. And have fun being in the media.
All right, I think she liked it. And who is this young man that said hello to you? Darren Chris. Do anybody know who that is? It was a hit. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like you to keep your attention focused to the screen as we take a trip 13 years with our guest of honors right now. Squeeze in there close together, guys. Squeeze in close together. Those in the middle here, you guys have to have a seat. You guys have to have a seat. You guys are in the middle. You have to squat down, please. All right, where is Clara? All right, see her, and I see Billy. Squeeze in close, guys. Everybody look to the front. Clara, look over here, young lady. Everybody smiles, big smiles. Let me see those pearly whites.
Miss Regina. All right.
Clara, congratulations on your bar mitzvah. As you know, bar mitzvah is often, I look back at all the good times we have shared together over the years. We met each other in 4th grade while in Miss Fernandez's class. We became the best of friends and shared great times together both in school and on the weekend. You introduced me to
I realized that we've been friends for a long time. We met in kindergarten and we have shared great times over the years. I remember being in class together and you reading me stories during the outside. You would read books out loud that were at the 6th grade level. That was convenient because I hadn't learned to read yet. You were always very smart, and I remember the time you wrote bad things, such as the S word, on a snowflake to place it in Jordan Klein's cubby. I can't remember exactly what happened, yes, but I think I'm putting the whole thing on you. Later on, many of my fond memories are from the numerous sleepovers that we had at your house. You've always been easygoing and fun to hang out with. The music that you listen to these days can be a bit strange. I enjoy chatting on you with Abe, but when you send me links to take me to weird music, I have learned never to click on them. I was sad last year my family left town and I haven't been able to spend any time with you, but I will always have memories of the great times we have had together. Thanks for inviting me to share this special day with you, and once again, congratulations. So I have a speech that I love.
Until 5th grade, when you would tell me for hours about the Mortal Instrument series, even though I didn't really understand anything that you were saying. I ended up reading the books 2 years later because I could finally kind of understand them. Those books actually gave me the idea for your nickname, Clary. I'm not sure how or why you decided to call me Lido, though. Carlito. But the name stuck, and now you rarely ever call me Carly. I have to admit, you're the only person who will understand anything that I wrote in the song that's coming up next. But that's what we have had so many times